Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and this is the new Mac Pro. It's been out a couple years, and so I thought I'd pick one up finally. These are the actual specs of the Mac Pro that I'm using. You can see it's a 3.5 gigahertz 6-core Intel Xeon E5 processor with 12 megabytes of L3 cache. It also turbo boosts up to 3.9 gigahertz. It's got 16 gigabytes of 1866 DDR3 ECC memory. It's upgradable to 64 gigabytes. It's got two AMD FirePro D500 graphics processors, each with 3 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory. It also has a 256 gigabyte PCIe based flash storage. It has a bunch of ports, and we'll take a look at those in a moment. But I picked this up. They start at $3,000. This one is more around $4,000, and they go all the way to $10,000. So it's not an inexpensive workstation, but it's meant for long-term editing and meant to run daily doing editing just like I do. On top, we have a little pull tab. So let's go ahead and open this up. Pop this open, and let's take a look inside. Let's open this up. And it looks like we have some literature right here. So let's take a look at that. It says full speed ahead. This is meant for serious editing. So let's go ahead and open this up. It says, welcome to your new Mac Pro. You're about to begin a very happy and productive relationship. Let's get started. It says pick it up. The curved edge on top is meant to be used as a handle. Set it up. This is no floor model. Go ahead and keep it on your desk. Open it up, just slide the enclosure to release the right and lift. So you can see we have some stickers and our Mac Pro important product. These are unique to the Mac Pro. They're black and they look like, well, they look just black, but they're supposed to have a little metal flake in there that matches the actual Mac Pro itself. So let's set these aside. Inside we have the Mac Pro. Let's pull this out here. It's a piece of styrofoam. And we'll grab this from the top and pull. Now inside here, we've got, looks like our power cable. And I don't think there's anything else, nothing else in the box, just the Mac Pro and the power cable. Doesn't come with a keyboard and mouse. Pretty expensive, but I already have my own keyboard and mouse, so not really a big deal. I don't use an Apple keyboard, but I do use the Apple mouse. On top, we have this pull tab. Let's see if we can bring this off just like this. And this comes right around like that. Now that the pull tab's off, let's look at the bottom here. You can see it says Mac Pro, designed by Apple in California, assembled in the USA. These are actually put together in Texas. Now in the bottom, this is actually the inlet for the air to cool the whole unit. In the top, you can't really see a whole lot, but this is the handle, and then there's a fan that kind of sucks air up, and we'll take a look at that in just a moment. On the back, you have the Apple logo, and then we have a little switch here to unlock it. But before we take off the top, let's take a look at the I/O that's on the back. We've got quite a bit of I/O on the back. We actually have audio and headphones out. We have 4 USB 3.0 ports. We have 6 Thunderbolt 2 ports capable of 20 gigabits per second. We have 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, HDMI, power, and AC. Now, one thing that a lot of people have pointed out is that this AC adapter is actually curved. When you put it in here, it actually fits the curvature of the back. So just a nice little touch there, and it slides in like that. To remove the back, we actually have to flip this switch. And let's go ahead and pull the top off. On the top, you can actually see the part where it locks the top into place. We also have these 2 rubberized rails that help seal this as an enclosure. In the top, we have a fan, and then we've got this plastic cover. So here we can see the RAM, and if I push this, you can actually pop the RAM out and upgrade it if you need to. Right now it's only got 16 gigabytes, but like I said before, you can upgrade that. Now if we spin this, here you can see one of the graphics cards. There's actually 2. So this thing's kind of arranged in a triangle, and it sucks heat up out from the bottom and out through the top. And you can see the different graphics cards. Here's the solid state drive right here. And then if we keep spinning it around, you can see the other RAM slot, which is really nice also. Down at the base, we actually have a rubber seal as well. And so this all holds this in place, and then you have minimal grip on the bottom so you can spin this around, but it never feels like it's going to fall over. In fact, it's about 12 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and get to using this. I'm going to put this top back on carefully. There we go. It's in place. I'll lock it. This is actually using server grade hardware, so the processors are really expensive. Even if you want to upgrade them or buy them directly from a third-party website, you can actually upgrade this fully. But let me know your experience in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.